I also started paying attention to things I used to ignore: ingredients, 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 not calories. So things like seed oils, ultra processed foods, artificial sweeteners. I used to think these were all healthy, but these were quietly keeping my inflammation high. Hey, friend, welcome back to episode 4. I'm Ijeoma. Let me tell you about the season when I thought I was just a tired person. I blame being a mom of 6. I blame getting older. I blame getting busy and stressed. I thought exhaustion was just my personality now. But deep down, I knew something wasn't right. Two simple shifts started changing that for me: vitamin D and magnesium, but not in a flashy influencer kind of way. This is in a quiet, my body clearly needs support kind of way. I learned that vitamin D isn't just a vitamin. It acts more like a hormone in the body. Low levels can show up differently. Things like constant fatigue, low mood, body aches, and that stubborn weight that just won't move no matter how little you eat. Magnesium was another missing piece. And honestly, I have to say, this is probably one of the biggest game changers in my life. From my sleep getting deeper, my digestion calming down, that restless, wired feeling at night, it totally eased up. And I have to also say that I saw a difference with my cravings. Now, were these magic pills? No. But they were like finally giving my body the tools it's been asking for. And this is what I've learned. For me, supplements are just a non negotiable. Now, here's the thing though. I didn't always think this way. I honestly thought that if you took supplements, it meant you were sick. And that's just something I learned from my childhood. Seeing adults take pills, I just associated that with sickness. And when I grew up, I just avoided those at all costs. It even got to a point where anytime I was in pain, I did not want to take pills. I literally just sucked it up and I took the pain. But like I said, now supplements are non negotiable, but not because I want to live on pills, because modern life, stress, pregnancies, and years of undereating took more from my body than food alone could replace. And not to mention, our food just isn't the same as it used to be. Now, there's real evidence that the nutrient quality of fruits, vegetables, and food crops has really declined over the last several decades. Things like iron, calcium, magnesium, and vitamins, they've all decreased in many foods. And compared to what our grandparents ate, it just doesn't compare. And this is largely due to how food is grown and how crops have changed over time. And there's an article that I read and I'll post it. You guys can totally check it out if you want. Now, that doesn't mean food today is bad. What it does mean is that even when we eat clean, we're eating whole foods, we may not be getting as many nutrients as we think we are, because the soil and farming systems aren't producing the same density of minerals and micronutrients as it used to before. So that's why, for me, supplements aren't a luxury. They're a practical way to fill gaps that a modern diet alone may struggle to cover. Not because I want to live on pills, but because building back energy and resilience requires giving my body what it's actually asking for, not just what's convenient. I also started paying attention to things I used to ignore: ingredients, 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 not calories. So things like seed oils, ultra processed foods, artificial sweeteners. I used to think these were all healthy, but these were quietly keeping my inflammation high. I actually remember a time when I was doing this crazy diet and I was trying to stay under 1,000 calories per day and walk 15,000 steps per day. My body was probably telling me, girl, you are going to die. But I remember buying gum to try to curb my cravings. And I'd eat maybe like 6 packs of gum in like a few minutes. And of course, my stomach was telling me that something bad is going to happen. And that's exactly what did happen. My stomach was inflamed, I was bloated, and I just could not understand why. But remember, I was looking into ingredients. So I read the back, and there's so many artificial sweeteners in gum that clearly don't work with your body. So I avoid those at all costs. Honestly, when I simplified my food, I focused on real ingredients, and I stopped treating diet products like free passes, my body felt lighter. I even learned that not all sweeteners are equal. Most artificial ones make me feel awful, but allulose has been the one that my body seems to tolerate without drama. But to be honest, I just try to avoid them at all costs and just stick to sugar if I need it. Another piece has been movement that supports energy instead of stealing it. Outdoor walks refill me in a way that treadmills never could. And adding a weighted vest sometimes gives me that gentle boost without turning my nervous system totally upside down. None of this was one big breakthrough. It was a collection of small, oh, okay, that makes sense, moments that stuck together. And I really want to be clear here. I'm still on the journey. I'm about 150 pounds right now, but I'm aiming to be about 130 to really build lean muscle and to really feel healthy in my body, but in a way that respects my hormones and my seasons of motherhood and my actual life. So, no drugs, no extremes, just learning how to care for this body instead of fighting it. So, if you're tired of being told to just eat less, work harder, and ignore how you feel, trust me, you're in the right place. These are the conversations that are really going to help us break through. And this channel is going to be me sharing the wins, the failures, and the simple science behind it all in a language that makes sense, in a way that you can understand. Next month, we're diving into inflammation, how to read labels, what to avoid, and the sneaky things that keep women stuck. So, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you're alerted anytime I post a new video. Remember, you're not broken, just on your way to a breakthrough. I'll see you then.